Hi Aquas, it's Amber. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and if you're returning, I want to welcome you back. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the month of October. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, especially if this resonates with you. And if you need to book a personal reading, the information to do so is going to be down below in the description box. Hopefully, my phone doesn't cut off on this, Aqua, because I have some other videos and readings in my storage right now. So we're going to try to get this done. Anyway, Holy Spirit, guardian angels, thank you for allowing me to be the vessel to bring Aquarius messages for their highest good and their highest good only. Thank you for allowing me to be the channel, okay, for messages that are going to help them basically tip the scales, balance out the situations surrounding them in the month of October. All right, so let's get into it. What is the situation in October for Aquarius? Okay. Have faith in your dreams. All right, it's time to take action. A time to give rather than to take. I'm going to put them all back. I'm really being drawn to keep have faith in your dreams. I feel like that is the energy, but I'm going to put them back. It's a time to give rather than to take. New moon in Virgo. And then you have it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. All right, look, surrender. Have faith in your dreams. Anyway, Spirit, what is the energy for Aquarius? Okay. Wow, interesting. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon is the energy here. Now, Aqua, I feel like you've been on the move. Okay? You've been, bobbing and weaving. That's the energy I'm picking up off of you right now. You've been bobbing and weaving this energy that you've been investing into a person, okay, a thing, a circumstance, a job, a new beginning, something of that nature. Your dreams, a project for some of you guys, a creative project or endeavor. The energy is gaining momentum. Okay, something is definitely coming into balance. That's beautiful. At the bottom, you have a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, so I definitely feel like this is going to be a good reading for you. Why did I say, oh, that's crazy earlier? Because the card that I put back was a crescent moon. This is disseminating. So what is missing is the crescent moon. So I definitely, and this is, you know, neither here nor there, waxing. Okay. But anyway, I feel like you're at that final puzzle piece, that final pie piece, okay, before you can sit and eat, before you can see the fruits of your labors on a project, on a person. For some of you guys, this could definitely be a pregnancy in addition to the family. Right before I started your reading, I had a hard time getting into your energy. And I kept getting distracted. I started looking at pictures of my daughter, and I was laughing and adoring my daughter. And so it takes time to breathe out. Reminds me of pregnancy, okay? Giving birth to an idea, giving birth to something brand new is the energy, all right? Spirit, tell me what the energy is of taking time to breathe out for Aquarius in October. Oh, no, you didn't. That's funny because when I started Gemini's reading, I was like, okay, Aquarius and Gemini must have something to... They always got something going on. I don't know why you guys always got something going on. You guys could be dealing with a different air sign. Libra, Gemini. It's definitely a chapter that you're closing. I'm going to put these back, okay? Gemini got these same two cards, but they were turned upright. The way they just shot out right now, they were flyers. Lets me know that you guys definitely could have something going on with Geminis, but I'm going to ask you again, what's the energy of this? Tell me one more thing about the energy of this. Well, thank you for the clarity. All right. Aquarius, you could be drawn right now to two different people, and I feel like this month you're going to end up drawing the line. All right, you're going to be in the, it's kind of like you're walking like the straight and narrow right now when it comes to like finances, when it comes to where you're investing your time, your spirit, your money. where you are, did y'all catch that? Your spirit, where you're investing your spirit, okay? You've been walking a fine line on this situation, okay? Now, it's like a level of opposition coming into balance, okay? And then the winner taking all is the type of energy. And that's funny because I said a win-win outcome is forecast, all right? Now, some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini and a Libra. That's going to be for a select few, but that's kind of that's the energy that I'm getting, okay? Because first, the two cards came out that Gemini had. And they came out in reverse. Some of you guys could be releasing a Gemini. If you're not releasing a Gemini, you could be releasing a two-party situation where you have, you know, like this karmic partner and you have like this twin flame or this soulmate that you're dealing with, okay? You have conjunction, empowerment, semi-sextile, allowing, okay? And I really feel like this is the art of, that's funny because that's what Libra's video was called, the art of allowing. There's a need for you to take time to breathe out. There's a need for you to surrender. And I feel like it's between two lovers, without a doubt. Okay, now, just because I'm saying Libra or Gemini, don't forget that these people could have Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in their Venus sign, any placements on their chart, okay? Now, I just feel like there's one that is you're more passionate about, but there's another option that is more grounded. You see yourself growing, you know what I mean? Like one of them may be a follower. When I say a follower, it's kind of like, ooh, for the cross watcher, vice versa, don't be offended because I could be talking about the person you're here watching for, okay? I felt all the blowback, sorry. They're a follower in the sense, it's like keeping up with the Joneses, okay? Like this person may hang out with friends a lot. Could have a lot of third-party energy around them, people that are meddling, okay, empowering them to do certain things that either are going to start growth, create growth, vice versa. They are involved with people that are keeping them from their growth. And that's what I mean by like following. It's like they don't really know what's good for them yet, okay? And that's kind of that energy with the crescent moon and the disseminating moon. It's kind of like, is the cup half full or empty? You know what I mean? Do you want Pepsi or Coke? You know what I mean? It's kind of like they're the same person in your eyes. You see them one way. But this person kind of teeters along the lines of being, you know, like a follower or a leader, okay? Or this is them in the brinks or like in the cusp of transformation. That's funny because that's what was going on with Gemini, okay? So you may be dealing with someone who has Gemini in their chart somewhere. All signs aside, okay, if you're dealing with someone who kind of may be in, that is so crazy, that's gonna end up being a fucking twin flame reading, hands down. I don't know how to describe it, because I'm feeling like the signs don't even matter, although there are some specific messages in here for some people. I feel like this has a lot to do with transformation, like empowerment and allowing. These are two different things, you know, like being passionate about something and then actually doing it is where you know, cross that finish line, okay? Where you can say, you know, well, I won the race, so the cup would be half full. I'd like to say that. But the person behind you may be like, you know, the cup was half empty today for me. It's that kind of energy. It's like opposites attracting, yin yang, twin flame sort of energy, especially with the disseminating in the crescent. It's like having just enough of one and not enough of the other. You're dealing with two people, Aquarius, but I think that you're at the point where you're going to be making a decision about this this month. All right, tell me what the energy is of take time and breathe out. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so deciding to invest. Ooh, this is 4 of Pentacles. Okay, allowing. Moving to the 8 of Pentacles. That's doubling up. That's twin flame energy. And I feel like you've been split and you couldn't really invest to one person the way that they should have been invested to, vice versa to the other person. And so you're making a decision this month, or someone's making this decision about you, to withdraw all of their chips or all of their coins out of one game that they've been playing and putting it into another. But it's crazy because, like, this month I feel like you're in between. You're like in this space where, like, if you win something at the lottery or at the casino, it's kind of like that space from when, like, let's talk about the casino, okay? It's like that space in between. Ooh, you know, like I just hit at the blackjack table, and you know you hit at the blackjack table. Everybody know you hit at the blackjack table. Like, your friends know, your family members know. They like, oh, you won blackjack. You know, like, you beat the dealer type of, like, energy, okay? And you're in between that space from where everybody's like, that momentum, like seeing a movie in slow motion, okay, where it's like that momentum and like everybody's excited that you won, but the money not here yet. Like, well, where is the cashier? You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like in that energy. You're in between bringing something into life. There's one last thing that you need to do, invest, work on, okay? Or this is what you're telling this person, okay? With the Ace of Wands, Six of Cups. That's crazy. Got Nine of Wands under here. 9 to 10. Completion of passion. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Air signs, y'all got it lit this month. I'm not even mad, you know, which is it's expected, okay, for you guys to be in a good space, since we're moving into Libra season and you are air signs, so all of the air signs are going to be in a better space. But going from the 9 to the 10, this is an odd sort of energy coming to a completion, to a 10. Okay. Also with the Six of Cups, like, it's about somebody that you knew in the past, okay? Harmony, balance, work, service, health, all of those things. I knew we were going to get hated on. That's why I got 2 phones, okay? This other one went dead, so sorry about that. But yeah, this is that final, like, reaching back, grabbing the baton so that you can put that last stride if you were in like a relay race or something like that. I definitely feel like it's someone who you, with these 8s here, 8 of Pentacles, working on something, coming back around to work on it, okay? But let's get into the tarot. 8, Magician, and the 8 of Cups. Now, this ain't even right, but I'm gonna say it out of the jump. For some of you all, there is someone who is manifesting for you to come across that finish line, okay, to finish something with someone else so that they can start something with you, or vice versa for the cross watcher. Like I said, you have the Magician here, Gemini, Virgo energy. You definitely could be dealing with a Gemini, because it's damn snake. It's like this month, someone's gonna show their true colors so that you can set boundaries around them, and it's gonna take you out of limbo. There it is. Woo! You're coming out of limbo this month. You're coming out of limbo. Let me write that down. Aqua. And I'm like, I definitely have to be in your energy, because I'm like, it's like, am I empowered or do I allow? Do I surrender? Do I keep fighting? Type of energy, you know? And 9 to the 10, the 6 of Cups here, the 8 of Pentacles is letting me know that it is balancing out in this Libra season. But it's because of someone manifesting something, someone being alone, okay? Being in a single energy, okay? Because they walked away from something. Shedding skin, transforming, being empowered to, okay, because you first gained the power to walk away from something. There is a break that you're gonna need to take in between this transformation, though, this walking away, and that may be why you're struggling, because you just want to jump into something, or someone wants to jump into something with you. But I'm seeing a pause. I'm seeing a bit of like a barrier here. Distance could be a factor. Yeah, it's like when I'm looking at the Magician, there's somebody in this situation who's single, okay? This person makes good money. You know, this person may be very attractive. They may look good. You know, just has everything together. Like, you know, they're at peace in the space that they're in, okay? And then there's another individual who has the potential, okay, combining with, you know, like their yin or their yang, or there's one little like dot. I'm seeing like this circle, and it's just missing like that drop of a second ingredient, a second aspect in life, okay, that needs to be completed, or they need to walk away from, and then they can be as well as balanced as the magician, because the magician to me is very balanced energy. Now it's Gemini, Virgo is mutable energy, which I was telling Gemini the same thing. It's kind of like that, being a bit of a Libra, being a bit of an Aquarius, okay, because they're mutable. So you could be dealing with a Gemini for sure, or any of the other mutable signs, okay, because this is also Piscean energy with the 8 of Cups here. Definitely feel like you're going to be coming together with someone, but it's not, it isn't until someone transformed, coming out of limbo, deciding to either, are you going to stay in this skin and you're going to stay the same size, or are you going to shed the skin and grow? Tell me how the other party would view this. 4 of Swords. Okay, now I feel like this person's been on ice about it, and it could be because you put them on ice, or okay, it could be vice versa, they put you on ice. They don't know what to expect from you. To be honest with you, this person that you're coming in contact with, that you may be joining forces with, so this person that you kind of want to ally with, etc., like, this is going to completely catch them off guard. It's their wildest dream. wildest dream. They would have never really imagined, even though they've been hoping, meditating, contemplating about you walking away from this person. It's been their wildest dream. I don't think this person knows how much power they have. This is crazy. Because now I'm looking at the fact that, like, you have, okay, this above the magician's head, which would normally be the infinity, an 8, okay, coming back around, eternity, etc. But I'm looking at how the moon is centered. Now, if I bring this manifestation and illuminate it, okay, this is someone's dream. This is someone's dream. Them being on guard, not really having the hope. They've been concentrating on it, but I don't believe that they believed themselves. Now, I'm seeing for a couple of you too, somebody actually manifested you, like I said in the beginning, leaving the person that you with. I'm looking at this guy with this nigga got a shoe. Oh my God. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. YouTube, excuse my language. It could be offensive to people, and I'm sorry if it's offensive, but look, you can go watch somebody else. I don't know what to tell you, okay? He got a shoe, okay? It has a candle in it. Like, this is the magician, but this person is using some level of, like, manifestation, affirmation, you know, meditation, things of that nature, and they could be, you know, doing plain old candle magic to manifest someone. But I don't think this person knew that they were good at it. It's as simple as them concentrating on you, on a situation with you, vice versa for the cross watcher that has authorized one, overridden the previous one. Wow. I just seen some cold shit, Aquarius. I just seen some like you may have already put somebody out. You may have had like Mr. and, you know, like Mrs. Cups or something like that, and it said like Mr. and Mrs. Penny, and you done like scratched that out and put Mr. and Mrs. Nickel. This type of thing. Like, I see overridden. Like, override whatever that rule was, whatever that barrier, that blockage was. Like, I'm overriding it. Someone's overriding it. Someone has the power to override it. That's crazy. Wow. Tell me about... Ooh. Okay, the Empress is an energy. 7 of Swords. Oh, okay. Let me put that back because this entire deck is upside down. Tell me again, Spirit. They didn't waste no time. Yeah, 4 of Cups in reverse. Look at this. Thinking about it, okay? And this is someone, like, maybe you didn't invest the emotions into this in the past. Mind over matter, mind over heart. This is like a heart over, okay, got you, Spirit. This is a heart over mind decision that somebody's making. Because that's what I said. Like, this is two opposites. This is someone who's, like, rich. And I don't, you know, really mean, like, money-wise, like, rich. Like, even in just knowledge, okay? Power, stability, things of that nature. Like, this person is laying out in the cold, in the mountains, outside. This person, the magician, okay, has a structure behind him. He has a sword, he has a pentacle, he has a cup, he has a wand. Like, everything is there for this person to transform, to do what it is that they need to do. This person has been transforming and healing with much less. And that's why, thus, it's a head over heart. I think that you were, like, head over heart, and now you're heart over head. It's just like, I love this person. I really don't care, you know, how different we are. Yin and yang. They have just enough of what you don't have to make this amazing. That's crazy. Wow, I have questions here, and I haven't even. What are the hidden factors in Aqua's situation? 7 of Wands, 9 of Cups. Yeah, there's been some sort of opposing party with the 7 of Wands here. It could be a fixed sign, could be a Leo, any of the other fire signs. Somebody was holding this up. Holding up someone's dream. That was the hidden factor. But what is hidden and coming to the light now is that someone's just been more successful over the opponent. It's kind of like, yeah, you're strong, okay, but I'm strong in the mind. It's like someone's very smart, they have money, whatever, but I want to say that this is very spiritual too. It has a lot to do with, like, religious factors. Spirituality. It's like this person has all of these things, but this person has nothing and they have everything. That's kind of what this is like. 7 of Wands, 9 of Cups. How would the other party view this 9 of Cups? The Ace of Wands. I'm telling you. The Ace of Wands with death here. Someone is manifesting something to end. This is crazy. But then I don't feel like they're doing it on purpose. They don't even know they're doing it. I kid you not. For some of you guys, they do. But it's like, it's something that they're doing. They're raising their vibrations or something like that. With this shoe here, like, he took his shoe off. He put the candle there thinking it was going to keep his toes warm. And it manifested you. Or vice versa. It brought love. They didn't know what they were doing. Okay? Tell me about death. Four of Swords to the 5 of Swords. Okay? Okay, for some of you guys, they did know what they was doing. Okay, with the 5 of Swords to the 10 of Swords, they didn't know what they were doing. Or, you know, like, at least by the time that they realized what it was that they were doing. It was too late when they realized what they were doing. Now, the other thing that I'm seeing is that this person had to come through, like, this healing process, and they, you know, like, develop this level of strength that they don't even understand themselves yet. Okay, going from the 5 to the 10. I mean, you went from, dog, you went from a shoe with a candle in it to a full-blown, like, campfire. We warm out here, hair comb, I'm ready to go. Something happened. Something happened, for sure. What's coming towards the 7th house? Tell me one more thing about what's coming towards the 7th house. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Ooh, guys, the Hierophant and the High Priestess. As above, so below. This is so crazy. As above, so below. There's a commitment coming towards your 7th house, and you know it, or this person knows it. You know it, or they know it. Somebody knows. Okay? Somebody knows. Tell me, what's the energy of the Hierophant here for Aquarius? I mean, I know what it is, Spirit. What is it in this sense? The Hierophant. What's the Hierophant? Oh. Okay, for some of you guys, it could definitely be another air sign. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is like you taking several swords out of your back, deciding not to deceive yourself anymore, okay? Why am I saying that? Because y'all don't see what I'm seeing, right? So I'm seeing that you're going from the 5 to the 10. It's like someone who realized that they have the strength to manifest anything, everything that it is they want, okay? But they didn't really realize this. This is a level of awakening, like quite literally. Someone was meditating, focusing, fixating on something to the point where it started to manifest. It woke them up, okay? Or when they woke up, it was before them. Now, 10 of Swords, why I'm seeing the 5 of Swords to the 10 of Swords of just like a doubling of mind strength here. Now, it could be betrayal, but I'm really feeling like this was more so self-betrayal. Like it was a decision that someone made, or a level of indecisiveness about a person, about a situation, whether they should leave it or stay in it. And they doubled their strength on it. They figured it out, okay? Fire. Like something lit their fire. Something got them going, an awakening, okay? Now, you have the Hierophant and the High Priestess here, and I'm asking, like, what would this mean for you? And I'm seeing the 3 of Swords, but I'm seeing it as if like the Hierophant is looking at the 3 of Swords. It's kind of like you've been very conservative in the past about heartbreak, about someone who was deceptive, someone who told you lies, but I'm more so seeing it as 10 of Swords going to the 3 of Swords. This is 7 of Swords. This is making a decision about certain lies, about deception, about leaving the circus. Okay, now when I'm looking at the Hierophant, I'm feeling like this is a judgment that you have currently made about yourself, or someone has made about themselves. Now in Gemini reading, if you were dealing with a Gemini, go watch their reading. If you're dealing with a Libra, go watch their reading. But as far as the Gemini goes, like they're dealing with like a false twin. It was kind of like this situation where you have like a prism, right? You know, you really just have like this triangle, and the rainbow, or you know, the reflection that's coming off of the prism is more so an illusion, a false twin, okay? In the Hierophant here, you have these two, right? And the Hierophant almost has a mirror in his face. And this High Priestess, she almost has like a mirror, a reflection, or whatever this person finally woke up, realized, and seen, is that they've been with a false twin. In this sense, yeah. For some of you guys, they could have been dealing with a Capricorn. Okay. They could have been dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Taurus, Libra, Capricorn. Could, you know, Gemini, Pisces could be of some sort of significance. Even Scorpio. Okay. This person could have a moon or rising in Scorpio. Moon or rising in Libra. And they could have... You're fixed. So I'm really seeing that this is you with the Hierophant, okay? Now, you could have been cross-watching Gemini's reading, and that could be why I'm picking up on this like this. I think I'm not going to tell the cross-watchers not to watch the videos, but it makes things very, very complicated, okay? But Gemini was dealing with a false twin, and it's kind of like, that's almost what I'm seeing. It's like a prism, right? It's like you were dealing with someone who you thought was your twin with the Hierophant here because you were looking at them. They look like you, okay? But look, this is who it is, okay? It's a prism, right? You see the triangle there, right? Different light, or different colors, okay? And it's almost like if you were looking at this person who was in front of you, you could have almost been just like distracted or deflected away from them because of a false twin. I guess that's the easiest way to say that. But that's coming to an end. this false start that you had with a particular person is over, okay? With the Ace of Wands here, Seven of Wands in reverse, like making decisions to walk away from that, to leave it, coming out of limbo, like I said. How does Aquarius balance the scales this month with the situation? Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups, okay? Making a call, making an apology, making some type of invitation to this person, going out, having fun, asking, okay, and accepting the support of others is what I'm hearing, to be honest with you. I'm feeling like also too, the way that you're going to end up balancing these scales is going to be for you to listen very closely, because it's so funny. You see my hand going like this, and I'm looking at this Wheel of Fortune, and it's kind of reminding me of like a dial, okay, on like a combo lock or something like that. And I'm kind of like getting this energy of where, like, you know the code, like you know how to access this situation, but it's almost like that need to like get a little closer, okay, and you need to hear where this, you know, dial lock is clicking, okay, which is so crazy. Because if I'm not mistaken, maybe 2 months ago, 3 months ago, it might have even been one of the weekly readings that I did, I think in July. I think that that's what was going on with Aquarius. Like Aquarius was visiting their mother, or visiting the bank, or visiting the safe, or giving someone access, or someone was gaining access or something like that. Definitely that was an Aquarian energy, okay, not too long ago. But that's what it's kind of like this person that you're not seeing, this person that you're not in contact with. You got this monkey with his eyes covered, okay? You got this snake about to jump off. You feel what I mean? This sphinx that is about to come forward. They had the Chariot. Go watch Gemini. But that's really what I'm getting. Seasons changing. I think that was Libras. Definitely you guys could be dealing with other air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They have that in their chart somewhere, even if they're a fire sign or whatever. Because I am seeing fixed energy to immutable energy. Dealing with two people. That's for sure. This Five of Swords here. Somebody is. What is the outcome in October? Oh, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, okay. With the Fool here. So what's crazy enough is that, like, Libra, I think had someone studious, someone who had been studying their accomplishments, their growth, things of that nature, their healing process, what they had been able to accomplish, and was ready to receive some level of reward, some level of recognition. Now what's crazy is that could have been you, Aqua. You know, you're dealing with a Gemini or a Libra, okay? And vice versa for the cross watcher. You're the person who is coming out of limbo to make this decision. They have someone who is making a decision about them. That's what the Fool is about. It's about a major decision, a favorable one, taking some level of action. Look at that reflection there. The moon and the sun here. The High Priestess and the Hierophant. That snake again. Could have been dealing with, some of you guys could have been dealing with a gold digger. And you know that this one person that you're headed towards, that, you know, has manifested you, I feel like. They ain't got nothing, but they don't want nothing. That's just how I see it. They don't got nothing, but they don't want nothing. Yeah. Wow. Ooh, you have the moon here with strength. With the Lovers here. And the Ace of Pentacles. This is somebody not one, like, we don't need to talk about this. There is nothing to talk about. Let's do this. That's this energy, making a favorable decision in love, coming out of limbo about it. I'm sorry, before I let you go, I just want to know what's the energy of the moon. Yeah, the Two of Cups. Okay. So, yeah, this is what they got. Gemini or Libra. The World and the Eight of Wands. Somebody's being communicated. There's a lot of communication that's going to come in October. I don't know if it's coming to you or coming from you, but you're ending the cycle on one person and you're wanting to just enter a new chapter on the next person, walking that line. Like, you've been towing the line with these two people for a while, and now you're ready to make your decision. Two of Cups in reversed here to verify the moon. It's this agreement, this friendship, this relationship, this arrangement. It's no secret. It is no secret. Not anymore. I am going to get you some oracles. Let's see. What are we at? 23 minutes? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Personal readings be, oh my gosh. I just did somebody's reading. It was 42 minutes. It's like, we talking about your personal life. I can't cut you off right here. I just can't do you like that. Let me see. What is going on in Aquarius love life? Woo. Forgiving and learning. Flirt. Okay. Like I said, definitely feel like you are releasing someone, learning from a cycle that you're ending this month, and you're going right into extending your lighthearted energy to someone else. Forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And then you have flirt here. Okay, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit and fun to shine. And you have healing family issues over here to the side. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. For some of you guys, your parents literally could have told you to choose one person, and you chose that person, and there's no secret that that's not the person for you. Okay. And there's a need for you to forgive your parents for that, because at the end of the day, they don't rule you. They don't have that level of control. And that's crazy, because I'm going back to that dial. And it's kind of like only you have the combination to your purpose. Only you have the combination to your happiness, you know, to what it is that actually is going to help you thrive. Bring, you know, balance into your life. Only you have the keys and tools to manifest your own reality. And it's kind of like there's a need for you to forgive everybody. Like, this could be your parents, this could be your friends, you know, who had talked you out of this relationship. Oh no, you don't want to be with that person. Oh, they ain't got nothing, they broke, this and that, whatever the case may be. They aren't educated, you know, you might have a degree, this person doesn't have a degree. I'm seeing two opposites. Okay, and I'm releasing, like, there's a need to forgive everybody and just really accept the fact that you were towing the line. Okay, you were letting people pull you this way and pull that way, but you were never really fully committed to releasing one of these sides so that you can be propelled to the other one. Forgiving and learning. It starts with yourself, Aquarius. And I think you know that. So vice versa for the cross watcher. What is the energy in life, purpose, career? Artist. Without a doubt. Okay, now I'm talking about creating your own reality. This is about manifestation, quite clearly. Okay, when I think about the spectrum of colors, palette of colors, I'm thinking about bringing art into the 3D, because you have a blank canvas. I feel like that's because you're deciding to cut someone off, you're deciding to come out of limbo, you're deciding to cross that line, draw that first line, like on a canvas. Okay, now the next thing is, like, you kind of know what you want it to look like, but in order for you to bring this purpose, this desire, this healing, this new cycle into, like, life, to bring life to it this month in October, there's a need for you to be creative. All right. As far as it comes to your life purpose, for a lot of you guys, this is about painting. This is about going to museums. This is about going outside, enjoying the beauty of things that are not always in the same spectrum of what other people's expectations are, even expectations that you have for yourself. Okay, this person that you could be moving towards, this situation that you're moving towards, could be very, very, very different from the normal spectrum that you're used to. Tell me one more thing about this. Okay, cool. Before I read these, It says engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. I didn't even read that at first, but yes, everything. And I just feel like you're breaking boundaries this month, Aquarius, coming out of limbo and coming out with a sword too. Like, I'm cutting down this, you know, the race line. When you do a grand opening, some of you guys could be opening a business, an art gallery, launching some sort of artistic endeavor, you know, a beauty show, a fashion show, something of that nature. Okay. Energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your purpose, your life purpose. Okay, so I definitely see someone coming into alignment. That's crazy. I'm talking about the spectrum of colors. So now you have all the chakra colors here, and she has all the colors on her palette here, and it's crazy because that's what I said. It's like manifest. That's what is going on here. Energy healing. It's like being very blocked off, being very guarded, you know, not really knowing how things are supposed to look, or trying to make them look a certain way based on other people's opinions, you know what I mean, instead of what is actually inside of you. Because now she has all these chakras lined up in alignment. Okay, it's like she figured out how to bring her vision to life, him or her. Okay, healed themselves, healed their energy, and found out how to bring their healing, their energy, things of that nature to the 3D. Forgiving, learning, healing, justice. Libra had this. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. Coming out of limbo. This is really, really beautiful, Aquarius. Okay, really, really, really beautiful. The last thing I'm going to get you is advice. What's the advice for Aquarius in October? Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. It's a really beautiful card. It's probably one of my favorites. Show the world the real you. That's so crazy because I never looked at it in this space. So this is new moon. Normally, so if this was new moon in Aquarius, it would be like this, and then the picture of this woman would be down at the bottom. Now, if she was down at the bottom, then I wouldn't be able to say that she was salting the earth, okay, with what is within her. Okay, it's like living on the outside, living from the outside in. You've been living from the inside out. Wait, is that the right way? You've been living from the outside in. In this month, you're going to figure out, or you're going to learn, or you're going to make a decision to live from the inside out. Yes, okay? And that's what I see here. Okay? Living from the outside in. All right? You need to be living from the inside out. That is the difference here. This is amazing. Show the world the real you. Definitely something artistic that you could be doing. You could be going into some sort of like fitness, something that involves like body work, massage therapy, things of that nature. Something that, you know, brings great tranquility and peace to you. This could be something that you could do in a quiet space. You could be moving away from a career that caused you to be around a lot of people or be in public, come in contact with a lot of individuals. You're going to be moving more into a solitude, or vice versa. Actually, some of you guys have been stuck in a bit of like a solitude sort of energy, and there's a need for you to come and out, show the world the real you. That's so crazy because it's kind of like I keep going back to that dial, and it's like, you know, the code to release Aqua. Like, release Aqua, please. Okay, new moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. With this being new moon energy, I feel like this is what you recently released. Okay, you are coming out of this meditation and this contemplative space. Okay, and now it's time for you to be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. This is really amazing. Really amazing. Oh, look, that's what's missing. Now they match. Disseminating moon. What's missing from it? The first move, being bold, boldness. Wow, I like it, Aqua. All right, so if this resonates with you, like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is down below. And what else I was gonna say? Aquas, thank you for your donations. Thank you for your comments. You guys have definitely been very benevolent on my channel, and I just want to say thank you. And I am happy to see, you know, where this takes you in November when you decide to come out of limbo. All right, bye-bye.